home.
That's twice you saved us now. Thank you.
You're alive! Did you get the idol? Is that why they went crazy? You're a terrible liar. We had a deal. Can't say I blame you, but we did have a deal. Fine. Hope the damn thing's cursed. You're alive. Did you get the idol? Is that why they went crazy? Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram before I get emotional.
Tempers are rising.
We've won, yes. But at what...
Let's see what we have here.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
The bird's eye.
That took the edge off.
The bird's eye.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou...
Free for the taking. Moving ahead.
That feels good. Thank you. I was scouting the hills nearby. Got too close to a knoll. They're everywhere up there. Stay away if you can. Wings still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
I'll take that.
Keep your distance, darling. Yes?
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. Your fingers claw at the dirt, losing purchase. If only you had a tool for this. Best keep your hands to yourself. Your light fingers were too heavy this time. You've been caught stealing. What will you do? You've convinced them.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation. These tracks. Scored. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Are they heading for Druid's Grove?
Open up. Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
What's inside?
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Haven't seen that game in years. What's that? Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the...
Well, hello.
I've got a long road ahead. Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feckshite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my wall grips you a new hole. Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Rip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. Well on!
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
Next time, Grib will be on guard.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Walk is stupid.
Huh? Huh?
All right. What now? Another step forward.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
I trust you more than most. But I'm sorry. That's too much to ask. This is my responsibility. If you insist, but make it quick. We have far bigger concerns. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. All we can do is try, I suppose. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Get moving.
Tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not with tales and toil of you lust. A new age is dawning with governance and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders will quake. He'll follow a car and fight for great glory.
So that's progress?
Faith is a blade in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Let's move.
His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not with dare, recoil of your lust. A new age is dawning with governance and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Droraxon, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Droraxon, the true soul, had led you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Droraxon, Droraxon, I am Droraxon, Tumptuous, Droraxon,
You broke him!
Wait! Droraxon, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
As the drink talking. Absolutely. Go chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess. Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking. Yeah, here's to the absolute.
The druid house is in here somewhere.
Finding him is one. Getting him out safely is something else entirely.
Magic again.
Subtle spread.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Let's see here.
Seluna marking.
Get arrows at this man. Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light comes out.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Bleeding.
Oh, dead
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oi! We ain't said you pass. You don't pass.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Return. That'll be some real fun.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
Mark on your flesh.
Yeah. Smell
Smells
your
like burnt
voice.
flesh.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want them all.
Deluded cultists who thought we
Ain't
were
we
talking
good
to a
enough
god.
for the Absolute?
Seems we lucked out in keeping the Absolute's voice out of our heads.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining!
I spy a scrying eye.
What are we waiting for?
Let's not get it.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief, lurching connection, the sensation of confusion, alarm.
End the latter to save the former. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Duthyr. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin Camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. You are sure? And how did you find it? Praise be. And now, through her will, you can be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Let's not advertise it, just in case. The last thing we need is another target on our back.
Get your eye off my arse!